Welcome back, everyone. Keeping a close eye on that fire burning in Boulder. Down south, we did have that small fire earlier in eastern El Paso County. That has since been put out, but still high fire danger conditions here along the I-25 corridor, well into the western areas, into the Arkansas River Valley. This in effect until 8 o'clock tonight. Now, overall for areas east of the mountains, I think we'll see weaker wind and slightly cooler temperatures on Sunday. But for the San Luis Valley, it's possible here we could be dealing with high fire danger. This fire weather watch, I think, sort of bordering on the verge of being upgraded to a red flag warning. It just depends how dry and windy it gets. And we'll look for an update later this evening from the National Weather Service. And once we get that update, of course, I'll let you know about it right here on News 5. Currently, temperature at 75 degrees in the Springs. After warming unofficially to a high of 80, that has been the highest temperature reported so far this year. Similar story in Puebla right now. That 83 is 1 degree shy of tying a record, which currently sits at 84 degrees. Elsewhere across the News 5 viewing area, lower 80s here into the eastern counties, upper 70s in Lyman. Also for Trinidad, checking in at 79. Even warm into the San Luis Valley, 70 for Alamosa and 64 currently in Saguache. But really the biggest warm up today has been along and east of the interstate. If you thought the past couple of days were warm, well, look at the difference today. These areas running about 15 to 30 degrees warmer this afternoon than the same time back on Friday. And again, a little cooler tomorrow, but still well above average for this time of the year. I think we'll rise into the upper 70s in the Springs and back into the 80s in Pueblo. Both areas, if you may have noticed, starting out above the freezing mark. As for the wind, certainly it's expected to taper off tonight and then increase again through the afternoon hours and into tomorrow evening. For Pueblo, a similar story. The wind gets weaker through the overnight hours and then could be gusty at times as we head towards Sunday afternoon. High pressure, our fair weather maker, that is going to keep us high and dry here with warmer than average temperatures through Monday. This developing system is going to be our next weather maker. It looks like a fairly warm storm. I think snow levels that moves on shore for us in Colorado going to be around maybe 7,000 feet, could be a little bit higher, especially across parts of the I-25 corridor, but it does bring in the chance for some rain, certainly some wintry precip to our mountains towards the middle of next week. So for tonight, again, fairly comfortable, only down to around 44 for Monument in the Springs, 34 for Eads, dropping down to the 40s for Rye and Walsenburg. Trinidad tonight down to 42 degrees. Your highs tomorrow will be into the 80s across the lower Arkansas River Valley region, 74 for Lamar, 78 in the Springs, and 73 your daytime high in Monument. Here's your super 7-day forecast in Colorado Springs. Take a look at Sunday. It's going to be absolutely spectacular. It will be a little bit cloudier than today, especially for the first part of the day, but the clouds not preventing us from getting warm. The record 76 in my forecast tomorrow is 78. Once again, near record territory on Monday. And then here comes the unsettled conditions Tuesday into Wednesday. For Pueblo, we're in the 80s for at least 2 more days, dropping down to the low 50s. Looks to be mostly rain here with that first system, but could be some rain snow showers a little bit later into next week. For Canyon City, we're dry through Monday, rain showers on Tuesday with some rain continuing into Wednesday morning. And for Woodland Park, we've got nice and mild conditions here Sunday to Monday, Andy, and then a chance of snow heading into Tuesday and Wednesday. And since you're above that 7,000 foot level into Teller County, could be some decent totals, but it's that spring type snow, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
It is wet with good water content. That is what we like to see.